A very good morning to students. Welcome back to your science class. You know students, we are completed with our chapters metal and non-metals. And now I am going to begin with the new chapter, that is digestion. This is from your biology portion. Okay. So digestion is which kind of process? What do you think that digestion help us to intake of food and provides energy, right? So you all eat food, okay? By food what you get energy, you are able to do the work, so that's why you eat food. So in the process of eating the food, okay, and it provides energy, these all terms leads to a process that is digestion. So in the digestion, the food is reformed into a such pieces and such form, we can say, so that food will digest easily in us, right? So for that, when we eat food, firstly we convert that food into smaller pieces. Why so? Because we know there is a small internal organs that is present in our body. So to get energy from the food, we also want to convert the large food into the smaller pieces, so that it will work easily in our body and our body get energy from the food. So this process in which the making of the food into the form so that it can be taken into body, this is called digestion. मतलब ऐसी process जिसमें हम food अपनी body में लें और उससे हमें energy मिले. All these things are included in the process of digestion. Like firstly we know the food get enter into our mouth, but with the help of teeth it get converted into the small pieces. Then it go into our food pipe, then into the small intestine, the liver, the stomach, all the parts included in the digestion. So now how does this breakdown of food takes place? There are mainly two processes by which the food can be break down into small pieces. These two processes are physical and the chemical breakdown. Firstly, today we are going to begin with the physical breakdown of food. This breakdown will takes place with the help of our teeth, the teeth present in our food. Firstly, the food goes into the mouth, and with the help of our teeth, it get converted into the small pieces. But you know there are 4 types of teeth in our mouth, right? What these 4 types are? See here. First is incisor, the teeth in the front of the mouth, then canine, and next to the incisor, then premolars and molars. So what are the functioning of these 4 type of teeth? See here. The chisel shaped incisor are at the front of mouth, and they are used for biting the soft food, right? And the next to the incisor, that is the canines, okay? These are pointed, these are in the pointed shape, and these are mainly in the dogs and the cats. They are present for tearing the tougher food, okay? The hard food, it get easily converted with the help of these kind of teeth. But the humans do not eat much tough food because the amount of canines, we can say, and the canines are not so pointed in the human beings. So in this way, there are firstly 2 type of teeth in our mouth, that is incisors and canines. Other 2 are premolars and molars, right? So see here, premolars and molars are mainly similar in appearance, but the premolars are small in size as compared to the molars, okay? So what does they do? Their working is mainly crushing and the grinding of food. They get crush and grind the food into very small pieces, so that food get entered into the alimentary canal. So in this way, these 4 type of teeth help us to intake of food into our canal. And you know there is a presence of 32 permanent teeth in our body, okay, in our mouth. which begins at about age of 6 and is completed by the 17, because you know there is also presence of the 20 teeth in the first set, that is milk teeth. But with the age of 17, your set of 32 permanent teeth is completed there. Okay, so this is the physical breakdown of the food. I hope this thing is clear to you, that with the help of food, with the help of these 4 type of teeth, how are food converted into the next form type. Yeah, okay, then revise this topic and enjoy your day.